The ladies always want to get married fast. I had like my life.
That pressure always comes from here. You know, us guys are always comfortable. Like, yeah, I have a girlfriend and I'm easy. She's not going anywhere. And Hashizuku trying to give me pressure.
I don't know why we always have to push the guy.
Where is this relationship going?
After like 3 years, like you want to know, are you wasting your life or we are going somewhere? You don't want to waste like 10 years and then someone says, cheers, like it's been real. Like what's that? Wasting 10 years of your life? Yes, you need to push. Sometimes you need to give a guy an extra push.
Like the moment I can't even remember that exact moment when I decided like I'm going to propose, but of course I had been thinking about it and I thought the perfect time would be just after her birthday. So yeah, I did a lot of thinking, and walking into that jewelry shop to buy that ring took a lot of guts and yeah, I think I managed to gather myself and come to pop that question. And actually, we had invited most of her friends and a few of mine. So I knew it was going down. She knew nothing about it.
Yeah, I was busy planning for my party. Everything.
So when I left the house, I actually left the house to go and pick her cake. So she didn't know that I was also going to pick the ring. Yeah, and I was dressed in a chilled way that she couldn't tell anything was going to take place. So I guess I caught her by surprise.
Actually, I was a bit disappointed on that day because felt like I was doing almost everything. It was my birthday. I was doing almost everything. He was just looking at me, staring. He didn't even ask for help. I was like, atakama.
There was someone to help you.
You know, there's a different way of like your boyfriend is helping out and then there's friends helping out. So I wanted my boyfriend to help me out. So when I felt like I got too laid back, hataki kufanya kitu,
I had important stuff to think about.
I didn't know by that time. I didn't know. After that, when I realized what was really going on. Yes. That day he proposed, I was running up and down from morning. Like I had like how many friends? It was like 20. Was it 20? Around 20
More or
friends.
less,
Yeah, 20 friends coming. And it was my very first birthday party. I felt like I needed to do something different for once. So I mean, when you're running up and down, you hardly notice time is running out, and you never hardly notice when like he's missing. So when the friends came in and everything was set, people are eating, and now it's time to cut the cake. Was it before the cake? Before the cake. Was it before the cake?
It was after. After
the cake. So we cut the cake, and then oh yeah, I remember. That's when I was now giving the vote of thanks. Like people, thank you for coming. I held it at his place. So I needed him to at least say something because it was his place. So I said, thanks people for coming, So this is my boyfriend's house. I would like him to come and say thank you for you guys coming and just at least something from him. Hey. So he came and said, thank you guys for coming. And before we end this, I have something to say. Mimi, I'm always that person. It's hard to like concentrate, like my mind is always everywhere and talking and doing stuff. So when he said that he needs to say something, Mimi si mind yangu iko hapo at all. I think I was talking to someone. And then nikienda kuangalia, the guy is down on his knee. Oh, I cried. I didn't tear. It wasn't tearing. I cried. I don't know why I was crying. I was just crying. And then people were just shouting, yay, finally. I didn't even hear what he said. All I could hear is people saying, say yes. Say yes. We are waiting, say yes. That's when I said yes, and I was proposed. I was like, I had a ring on it. I'm engaged. Finally, it has happened. I've been waiting, it happened. Thank you, Jesus.
So after the proposal, the proposal was in 5th October of 2013.
Yeah.
And I think from that moment we started like kind of arranging our wedding in bits and pieces, but we really got into it, I think, mid 2014, when we actually decided, let's come up with a date and finalize this. So we started arranging our wedding and stuff like that. So for me, we had decided, okay, I don't know what the arrangement was initially about her makeup, but she insisted on me doing the makeup, and I think I also got the
Can you look at
notion
my
that-
face right now?
Yeah,
I decided I had to convince you for days and days. You're still doing my makeup. You're still doing my makeup. There's no turning back. You're still doing my makeup. Until the day that's when you're like, "Ah, yeah, by the way, it was real. I'm doing her makeup." Actually,
yeah, so I woke up on the day, drove to where she was. And she did, I think, 2 of the maids, and I did her makeup and my sister, who was also on the lineup. Yeah, so I was done. I went back to where I was, dressed up, had breakfast, and we chilled as they hustled to go to
to my parents'
the
house.
mom's place.